It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd looks to cheer on the Cavaliers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And, of course, Stephen Curry. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And stolen by LeBron. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's the Heat on the break. Anthony with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Shea. Over Smith. And the basket by Shea.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's LeBron. Softly drops in the floater.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Out to Anthony. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. This one for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Smith outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Wembanyama. And on the way from Irving for three. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Outside Hardaway. Worthy the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Hardaway, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Good on the three-point shot.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Worthy. Outside Anthony. Lets the three fly. And Irving pulls it down.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Pass to LeBron. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Forget his height. And for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 6. Anthony's shot is off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Heat trailed by 8. Pass to Pippen. Over Billups. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Billups, here we go. To the middle. Here's Smith. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Smith's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's Smith missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. .05 left here in the first quarter. Pass to LeBron. O'Neal inside. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to LeBron. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down.
And you love how physical LeBron's drive is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
Back to Embiid. And stolen by LeBron. 3-on-3. And the dunk by James.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Pippen on the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Several teams changing it up here. Cleveland leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Wallace. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Anthony. The wing jumper off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 2. Shot from the top of the key. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Inside, O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Iverson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Outside, Jones. Pass to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Outside, Gervin. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Wallace. Now Jones. Slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Payton with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Back to Embiid. Anthony in the corner. Looking to get it going. And there's another one for the Heat. And so Payton will bring it up for Cleveland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shaq down low. 6 points for him. Out to Wallace. Back to Shaq. 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
A shot by Anthony, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Payton looking it over. Outside, Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trailed by 11. Wasted no time on that one.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Iverson outside. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Pass to Shea. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Leonard looking around. Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. He gets that one.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Outside Hardaway. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Smith. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. Outside Pippen. Here's Shades. Worthy outside. And Worthy throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Wembanyama, a screen. Over Giannis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 7 points for Victor Wembanyama. And stolen by Leonard. That shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Heat trail by 12. Holmgren the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Back to James. Here's Leonard. Still yet to score. Scores off the spin. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight. And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
James looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Giannis outside. Back to Pippen. And the foul called on Victor. Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Turner with the steal. Pass to Payton. It's Irvin on the wing. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here's Giannis. 6 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, and guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Shaq. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And here's Giannis from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the middle. Back to Billups. The putback. Green with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. Right block shot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Hardaway. Back to Embiid. The kick out to Worthy. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. O'Neal inside. He's got 12. And nothing is falling for him right now. Right side out of the Kumbo. Pippen outside. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Wallace.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gervin. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Gervin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Gervin outside. O'Neal inside. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Shaq missing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wallace outside. Gervin outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Giannis. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Out to Gervin. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shaq gets the bucket there with not much time to spare.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Cavaliers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double.
50.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6-point lead. Pass to Leonard. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Leonard. Launches it. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Pippen on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. At the elbow, Smith. No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. And here's Pippen. Back to Anthony. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Worthy. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
First one falls for him. And James drills them both.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Locked in, Embiid with a contested shot.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Wembanyama, a screen. Smith, left side. Back to Wembanyama. The kick out to Irving. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
And it goes down 2 points.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Come on. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Anthony. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Embiid with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
To the inside. Back to LeBron. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pippen with the wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Now Embiid. Embiid the screen. Worthy outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Embiid the screen. Anthony. Up again. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wallace outside. Outside Leonard. Second chance shot. O'Neal misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 1. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Giannis outside. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Cleveland with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer, in any situation.
1:12 left in the game. The kick out to O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Embiid. Worthy with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a one-point game. LeBron in the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Pass to Anthony. Now Pippen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called, the Heat. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here's Anthony. And they recover it. Pass to Embiid. Back to Pippen. Misses the three. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Probably a little closer than they would have.